Hey everybody, it is Phineas. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Alright, today we're going to make some burgers. Some good ass burgers. Alright, so we're going to start out with these things, these pre-made things. These are awful and they're very expensive. I don't buy these things unless they're on discount. So this was $9.21 down to $3.08. So, and it's about 1.5 pounds. So they're big, thick burgers. But we're not going to, we're gonna make them way better, and we're gonna stretch it too. And then at the end, we'll see how much these things cost. See, we're just gonna take these and throw them in a bowl. Good size. 1.5 pounds in there for $3. So you're not gonna beat that. We're already ahead of the game there. All right, so then we'll throw some stuff in there. Worcestershire goes in everything. It has a long shelf life. Okay, I don't have a lot of spices. They're too expensive, but you guys gotta try this. This is the best spice on the planet. Smokehouse maple. It's like $2 at Walmart. I also put this in everything. Put a little bit of that in there. Then, you know how you put an egg in, and we'll put an egg in there. You know how you put breadcrumbs in burgers to like kind of bind them together? Ooh, look what we're gonna use. We're gonna use goldfish instead of breadcrumbs. The crackers, the cheddar crackers, goldfish. Ooh. And when I'm done this bag, I will rewash this bag. That's how frugal I am. But we're gonna pound these out, we're gonna add that in there. It was about, I'd say, half a cup. And then we will get an egg. So the eggs are $3 a dozen here. So it's gonna make it about 25 cents for one egg. And then we're gonna throw that in the garden. And then we're gonna go out to the garden and see if we can get like a jalapeno, green pepper, whatever, to put it in with the burgers too. And we're gonna toss some cheese in there too. But when you put like the vegetables in there, like green pepper, jalapenos, put it on the stove for a little while. Cook it down first. And I'll cook it in Worcestershire. And then after it's cooked down, get a little tender, then toss it in with the meat and make your patties. We'll be right back. All right, let's add the goldfish. Ooh, instead of breadcrumbs. Ooh, makes it taste so good. Because then we're gonna, let's get some cheese too. Let's see what I have. All right, let's put some pepper jack cheese. I won't put too much in there because then it won't set up and form. We'll just throw, I don't know, 1/4 cup, 1/2 cup. All right, before we mash this up, let's go outside to the garden and see if we can get something. Got 5 more barrels. I'm cutting 5 of these in half a day. I cut 5 in half the other day for raised garden beds. Look, I got my fire pit cleaned out a little bit too, because winter's coming. Yeah, see, I cut. These are gonna be raised flower beds. I already got the holes drilled. But anyway, let's. Yeah, I'm right now. Let's take that green pepper for our burger. What else we got? I wouldn't mind finding help. Ooh, let's get one of these. Ooh, yeah, let's get one of those. And then I wouldn't mind getting, although these are super hot, so maybe I don't need a jalapeno. What else we got here? Look at tomatoes starting, little cherry tomatoes. Whole bunch coming in. Oh, here we go. How about that? Ah, there we go. So we'll go in, cut these all up, put them in the frying pan with some Worcestershire, get them nice and cooked up, and then add it to the meat before you form the patties. At the end of this, we'll see how much it costs per burger. Our veggies from the garden. That orange one is so terrible. I mean, it's delicious, but it's so hot. Like, if I was sharing this with other people, I would probably put that in there because it's very hot. And you gotta wash your hands, man. Because even if you wash your hands, 4 or 5 hours later, you can touch your eye and it still burns from touching that orange pepper habanero. There's what the mix looks like so far. I haven't started up yet. Now, we're gonna get this going and get it all cooked nice in the Worcestershire. And then we'll add it to that and make some nice patties. Then we'll put it in the air fryer. And then we're gonna see how much these burgers cost each. Oh, look at this. Look what my friend gave me. Brand new spatula, right? Look, it has a little thing on it so that you can set it down and it won't touch the countertop. I love that thing. So cool. And then we're going to take that and pour it in the mix. We got to name this burger. Like, screw fast food prices burger. Put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. Let's stick them in the air fryer. It actually made 7 burgers. Ooh. Let's take a peek. Ooh, that's looking so good. Ooh, look at these. Look at that, so good. I mean, these are super good looking. They smell really good. Now that one jalapeno pepper, like I already licked my fingers, that thing's on fire. But I like it like that. Alright, so let's throw this on some bread and let's give it a try. And then I broke down the price of how much each one of these cost, including the bread, including the cheese, including everything I had. And I had everything on hand, including stuff I had in the garden. But that's the fun part of having a garden. I just walked out there and picked up a couple things I want. That's just fun to me. Alright, let's put this on some bread and let's try this. Alright, let's try this thing. I even put some ketchup and some more cheese on top. Then we'll go over the prices. The price is crazy for this burger. Hell no, going to McDonald's. Let's try this thing. Oh man, that's so good. It's 9:30 a.m. I'm eating a burger for breakfast. It's freaking amazing. It's super good. Look at them again. Alright, you won't believe the cost of this thing. And then I added up a second cost because I got a good deal on ground beef this time. But I added a couple more dollars at the end if you didn't get ground beef at a good deal. So I'll give you both prices. So this is what it cost me to make these 7 burgers. Okay, 7 burgers. 83 cents a burger, including the bread, including everything. The egg, the cheese, the goldfish, the Worcestershire sauce, the spice, the burgers, the stuff from the garden. I didn't count any money. 83 cents a burger with the bread. Now I have tomatoes out there from the garden. I could put a slice of tomato on there too. Okay, so say, because I did get a good deal on that ground beef. Let's throw another $2 at it, because ground beef, you know, if you're buying it closer to 5 something a pound of ground beef. So if you didn't get a great deal on ground beef, it's still $1.11 per burger. That's an insane price for a really good burger with the bread. I wish you guys could taste it. Here, take a bite. Got grease on the lens. All right, 83 cents a burger. You're not beating that. McDonald's burgers, like if you get a Big Mac, it's $6 something, $7 something dollars, and the meat's that thin. These are actually good sized patties, good thickness, bunch of veggies and good stuff in there, an egg in there. The goldfish ground up for breadcrumbs. It's awesome. It's perfect. All right, so you can do this at home too. And I used anything I had on hand. I didn't go out and buy anything. I had everything just on hand. I want to see if I can make a good burger or not. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much if you watch this video. Also, I'm doing a video later today, I think I'm gonna do it, is everybody's talking about the fillet of fish at McDonald's, how much it shrank. Look into that. There's endless TikTok videos about how small the fillet of fish has become. I mean, shrinkflation big time. And the videos, I'm going to put a couple of videos in that video to show you where. Then I'm going to go to McDonald's and buy one for ourselves, and we're going to come back here and we're going to check it out and see if it really is that small, how terrible it's gotten. I know they put a slice of cheese on it now, like a half a slice of cheese. So look out for that video. And thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget thumbs up, please. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.